Hey guys, so the Volvo ES90 is Volvo's newest high-end electric vehicle, and it's a sedan. After the death of the S60, this is kind of bittersweet. I wish they would have come out with an ES60 predecessor to the S60, but I feel like it's unlikely. I'm excited for the ES90. It looks so much like textbook Volvo styling, just highly simplified and flattened. There's almost nothing to say about the exterior styling. It takes elements from every other Volvo we know and combines them into a sedan, and it really, to me, looks like a bigger Polestar 2. Which is even more highlighted when you notice it sits kind of weirdly high, or at least it looks like it does. Maybe that's Volvo's run at trying to slightly combine SUV and sedan elements, which would be very possible considering this is a liftback. With this liftback design, it's supposed to prioritize space and efficiency. I enjoy a good sportback and liftback, so there's no complaints from me. They have some really interesting design elements on this design too. For instance, the taillight's third brake light is replaced with two vertically mounted ones on the side of the rear window, which in a way mimics the front headlights block design, and it's just something I've never really seen before. It's really interesting. However, I really can't seem to get behind the rear design of the ES90. It feels a little too simplified, and that being said, Volvo's designs are usually pretty seamless and minimalistic, so I don't know, but usually they feel more refined than this. Maybe it's a combination of how high-sitting the sedan is designed to look that's throwing it off, but despite all of that, it looks really nice, and I'm sure many others will enjoy it. I will say the interior is the highlight for me. It's really light and airy and just absolutely beautiful. The materials, fit, and finish in this vehicle look so well thought out, and of course it includes all of Volvo's usual suite of luxury features, like a Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system, for example. That system is supposed to have Dolby Atmos in it, and I'm starting to see more and more cars include Dolby Atmos built into their audio system, so that's really exciting. The interior really reminds me of the Polestar 3 with that huge 14.5-inch screen, which some of you may know the Polestar 3 is getting some really bad reviews because of its usability, or should I say lack thereof. So I'm glad it looks like the Polestar 3's interior, but I hope it behaves nothing like it. But from photos, this interior looks like something you'd never want to leave. Just so amazing, as always, from Volvo. And I would hope so. Pricing is estimated to start around $70,000 and go up to $80,000 with options depending on the trim levels you choose. Two different powertrains will be offered on the ES90, starting with a single motor rear-wheel drive setup that makes 329 horsepower. An all-wheel drive variant called twin motor is offered, and its two electric motors make 442 horsepower combined. If you get the twin motor, performance horsepower gets up to 670 horsepower. Volvo says the single motor variant can hit 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds, while the all-wheel drive with 442 horsepower can do it in 5.3, and the twin motor is supposed to hit it in 3.9. For your range and battery configurations and things of that sort, single motor models come with 88.0 kilowatt-hour battery packs with around 340 miles of driving range. The twin motor cars get a 102.0 kilowatt-hour battery, which unlocks a maximum driving range of around 370 miles per charge. On a 350 kilowatt-hour DC fast charger, Volvo says the larger pack can charge from 10 to 80% in just 20 minutes, which is really impressive. And the EPA hasn't released fuel economy ratings for the ES90 yet. Volvo has made a really compelling package here. It looks, and I'm sure feels, luxurious and very well thought out. As far as this being a liftback, it's just interesting to me. What's interesting is I feel like every time we see an electric sedan come out from any brand, it's no longer just a regular sedan. They always do something interesting that brings in elements from other segments. I talked about this in my EV4 video, but I feel like a lot of brands are looking for ways to combine those elements to put out the flames that are taking our sedans one by one. Will it work? I don't know. But I feel like this is a sedan many people can love and many people will love. Volvo is just one of those companies that always delivers competent, exceptional products. I'm never really disappointed with them, and they stay true to themselves and their brand identity, which is pure quality and excellence. So let me know what you guys think. Is this a cool sedan? Do you like it? Or do you think it looks boring? Do you think it looks too lackluster? Are you worried about the interior stuff as well? Let me know what you guys think. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and y'all have a good one. Bye. some really interesting design elements on this design too. For instance, the third tail lights, third brake light is, girl,